Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the channel. January 1st, Happy New Year. Now, I'm doing this video, as you can see, it is a tour of the fleet I currently have. Now, this has been kind of like a tradition. Well, it's only the third year that I'm doing this now, which is giving you guys a tour of the fleet. Now, I'm gonna go back to the first time I did this, which would be January 1st of 2020. And I said in that video, remember telling Trend that, or saying to her that, you know, like, this video is kind of pointless because I think my fleet is going to be exactly the same by the end of the year, and I was wrong then. So because of that, I did the same video January 1st of 2021. Again, have all been different. So here I am again, like this is like my tradition now, January 1st, bringing you guys a tour of the fleet. The only thing I'm going to do differently this time is I'm going to use pretty much old footage to give you guys a tour of the cars, with the exception of one, and it used to sit right here, is the Porsche 987. That is gone. I never really did a video of what happened to the Porsche 987, the Boxster. Well, for one, I never asked the new owner if it was all right to document it. And by the time I thought about it, it was like already too late. The person had already taken the car, that was already done. It was a, you know, nice smooth transaction, and that was it. The Porsche was gone. Basically, yeah, sold the Porsche. I don't even remember now, but it was early on last year, 2021. So yeah, the Porsche 987, that's gone. Depending on how long you've been watching my channel, all of this is like not new news to you. You're familiar with what I have, what I don't have. If you kind of have been in and out of what I've been doing throughout the last couple of years, then this might be news to you. Or if you're a first-time viewer, this is completely new to you. Without further ado, we'll start going along with the cars, and we'll start with the car that has been with the fleet the longest, and that is the 2005 Lexus Rx330. All right, so here is the 2005 Lexus Rx330. I have the key in hand. I want to show you something inside. All right, now climbing into the Lexus Rx330. Very comfortable car. This car has been in Trent's possession since 2009. She got it with super low miles. She's keeping it. She does not want to get rid of it. I tried to convince her to try to replace this with something that is either a hybrid or electric, so that we can get rid of the Ct200, which I'll show you in a bit, and also have an SUV. But yep, she's not a budging, and it's totally fine because both cars are hers, so it's all up to her. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys the one and only modification done to the vehicle, and that is this duck right here. This duck has a helmet, dancing duck on the side. She's got this little propeller, got the aviator glasses, little gold chain. Trent added the lipstick and the beauty mole to it, so that's funny. And also this little light. Yeah, that came with the duck too, because you could wear the duck like a ring. So anyways, yeah, no cold start for this one, because why? I mean, it's just an SUV. It's comfortable, it's plush, it's in good condition. Yeah, time to move on. The next car we're going to show is, and again, we're going in order of how long they've been in the fleet. Damn, actually, I think about it. Yes, the next one, the one that's been the second longest, believe it or not, it's sitting right behind me. It is my 2016 Ducati 959 Panigale. All right, so here she is. Yeah, I'll throw in some better footage of her since we're in the messy garage right now. But basically, this is a 2016 959 Panigale. Bought this one brand new, and we'll go ahead and we'll do a cold start right here. And so, yeah, with this one, few modifications. It only has 7,000, maybe 8,000 miles on it, so I don't ride it a lot. Got a few carbon fiber pieces on here, back there. We got the beautiful clear clutch cover, and I'll even give it a little pull here. I don't know if you guys can see that. And coming in third, as far as the longest it's been in the fleet, is the Lexus Ct200h. This one is a 2013. Okay, that seat is way too close to the front, so we'll just do it from back here. But basically, yeah, this is like having a luxury Prius in a sense. This car was bought to be a commuter car, and it was basically a commuter car for both of us, where I would be the main driver for years. And yeah, it's a 2013. We bought it back in 2016 because the RX was being used way too much for commuting, and it was a gas guzzler. So we got this one, a hybrid, 44 miles to the gallon for this baby. Super comfortable. Only issues we've had with it are not mechanical, but every single door lock has broken at least once. So 4 doors. We have no kids kids. The back seats rarely get used, but somehow every single door in this car has failed at least one time. This is now Trin's main car, and she uses this pretty much 5 days a week, whereas the RX gets to rest most of the time. No cold start for this one, because if you own a hybrid, you know that when you turn them on, the engine doesn't really turn on and the exhaust doesn't sound like anything. It's a push to start, no big deal. Anyways, time to move on. And up next, it is the Fiat 500 Abarth. Some people just see it as an Abarth 500, or some see it as an Abarth Fiat 500. There's many ways to say it. Anyways, it's a 2013. I call it 2013 Abarth 500. So again, here is the Abarth 500. I mentioned to you guys why I purchased this and how I came about to purchase this. Hopping right in. Yes, manual transmission. Yeah, I loved driving manual transmissions. They're just fun to drive. The cool thing about this one, it also has hill assist. Yeah, super nice leather interior. No sunroof on this one. You can see this mirror and you can see this handsome fellow there. This mirror is a backup camera as well, which I'll show you in a bit. This is my commuter car for the most part now. Yeah, this one has been on a break since we've been on winter break. I have not started it in over a week, which is rare with this car. So without further ado, cold start. Really cold start, by the way. Here's what I was mentioning. Here's the rear view camera. It also has the date and time. It's split screen right now, so there is a front camera as well. And you could go completely forward, you could go completely back. This is usually how I have it. It's facing backwards. And when you do put it in reverse, I almost forgot which way reverse is, but when you put it in reverse, yeah, it does that. Anywho, move on to the next one. And coming up next, it is probably the biggest star of the show. It is right behind me as well. It is my 2015 Alfa Romeo 4C. Yeah, here she is. She is a beauty. Just like the Porsche, it is vinyl wrapped. This one, on the other hand, is a gloss pearl white. The top is a gloss black. Lots of carbon fiber pieces on this. Capristo exhaust, carbon fiber steering wheel. But you know what? Let's get a better look at the exhaust right now with the cold start. Okay, inside the Alfa Romeo, this one, yeah, look at that. Carbon fiber, custom made by MA Carbon. Basically, Alfa Romeo 4C, this is a 2015. I've changed the stereo, obviously the steering wheel. The exhaust is now a Capristo exhaust. It's vinyl wrapped, carbon fiber throughout the body. I'll link a bunch of descriptions on this one as well. I believe I also have a playlist that you can watch on the Alfa Romeo 4C specifically, because it is not what it looks like when I first purchased it. And last but not least, big old comfortable limousine, the Yakuza Mobile. It is my 2005, 2004, I can't remember what year, 2004, 2005, Lexus LS430 UL. Already ceramic coated, the windows are already tinted, so those are things I don't have to do. Even the front windows are tinted as well. Yeah, so I'll just go quickly over. If you guys don't know the LS430 that well, I just want to show you guys some of the cool features. You'd have everything that you would expect to have in a luxury car, with like memory seats and things like that. Got your navigation system here, all this real wood. I'm not completely sure, but I saw in someone else's video, they said that this is actually Yamaha wood. So they got together with Yamaha. Yamaha makes not just motorcycles, but they make pianos. Supposedly this is that wood that they use. If you open this up, got a couple of cup holders, a cubby to put some stuff, and you also have access to the window blinds in the back as well, if you want those up or down. And you also have heated and cold seats in the back. You got a little stereo tweeter back here, and something really cool, literally really cool, is you have like a little fridge in here. You could throw in a couple of bottles, maybe stack them up. There's a little switch up here, so you could either have it on or off. The LS430 from this generation went through a facelift. So 2001 to 2003, if you get any of those, they have the older headlights, they have the older taillights, and there might be a few things that I'm not aware of that are different, but the main thing is the facelift. So
when I was looking for this car, 2004 to 2006 is what I was looking at.
Anyways, kind of use a shortcut to make today's video using some old footage just to, yeah, make it easier on myself. But again, yeah, that's the fleet, January 1st, 2022. And like all other years, bet you the fleet will change sometime or throughout the year. Doesn't necessarily mean I will have more cars, more motorcycles. It might mean the fleet might get even smaller for a while before other changes happen. Also, some changes around here coming really soon too, and you'll get what I'm talking about when that time comes. So 2022, yeah, big differences coming up no matter what. Just don't know what that's gonna look like. Yeah, with that said, hope you guys liked the video. If you did, make sure to give that a thumbs up. Share with anyone that might like this type of content. Subscribe if you haven't done so, and I'll talk to you guys later.